Hello all, I'm Mr. Fox from Mr. Kidtoon's VIP Game Lounge. Today I'm going to show you the first Ninja Turtles video game. This one was on the NES, and it was also on the Commodore 64. This game was known for being really hard, but the game itself really actually isn't that bad. And it's only really hard once you get to the underwater level where you have to disarm all the bombs, which a lot of people hated. So, this game, I think, was actually based on the comic book as opposed to the silly cartoons we got used to. Interesting thing is that they wanted to create action figures for the Ninja Turtles, but the company said no because there's no market for it. We'll only do it if you make the cartoon to go with it. And that's how we got the silly cartoon Ninja Turtles that we know today. In this game, if you press start, like so, you can select your turtle. And you'll notice they have colored bandanas. Well, in the original comic book, all of the bandanas were red. They did not have colored bandanas. It looks like I'm fighting some mouncers here. You can go in the manholes and explore the city. Think of this as like a very early exploration game, free exploration game, which wasn't a very common thing in these days. It's a very interesting game, and it's really not that bad. I've played worse games, honestly. So, the best way to beat these guys, of course, is to duck, like so, and avoid their jump attack. I was really excited to have a Ninja Turtles video game, actually, when I was a little kid. Because I was a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. This game here, very interesting. And why is the shell green? I mean, shouldn't their shell be, you know, a brownish color? I mean, they couldn't alter a few pixel colors to make it brown. He just has a green shell. That doesn't make any sense. There's some pizza. The two most important characters in this game are Leonardo and Donatello. Donatello, because he can attack, has range. So if you select Donatello, like so, you'll notice he has range, and he can hit for a long distance. But he can't attack enemies on the ground, so you need Leonardo, because he has better range than the other two turtles. And he can hit enemies that are on the ground, as well. You can also attack in multiple directions, which is pretty neat. Now look at the range of Raphael, that's pathetic. But still, he can attack enemies on the ground, which is useful. And Michelangelo, as you can see, has a slightly bigger range, and can also attack enemies on the ground. I play as Michelangelo a lot, just because, well, he's my favorite Ninja Turtle. As you can see, game, not that bad. I mean, a lot of people talk smack about it, and think it's a horrible abomination, but in reality, not that bad. Oh, better play a different turtle. I think I'm going to encounter the first boss soon, which is actually going to be Bebop. There he is, there's Bebop. Getting Bebop glitched on the wall is the easiest way to beat that. Oh look, there's Rocksteady. Oh, he's going to kidnap April even though I'm standing right there. It's ridiculous. So, the free exploration part of this game is actually pretty neat. I like it. This is one of the parts you need Donatello for. As you'll notice, there's some pizzas up there. But Donatello is actually the only person with the range to get over there. And I'll show you why. So you select Donatello. See that? Oh look, I can hit him. This is the only way to get past this guy. Whoops. Without getting hit, of course. Sometimes you wonder what they were thinking when they made this game. And depending on which turtle you select, you get your pizzas for get your health back. And see, this is another reason why you need Donatello. Right? See that range attack? You need that. A lot, actually. That was ridiculous. Now, a lot of people will also tell you that if you lose Donatello, the game is over. That's not necessarily true. You can go on rescue missions to get your turtles back if they get captured, but that's really tedious, and also difficult to do. Alright, a throwing weapon. Now, you press select, you can switch between your ninja stars and your sword. Also unique for this time. And why is Leatherface in this game? Seriously. He's not part of the Ninja Turtle franchise. Anyway, well, technically he is if you believe in the alligator, who's actually called Leatherhead. Leatherhead, for those of you who don't know, is an alligator-style character of the Ninja Turtles. Where'd this flaming come from? Like, he's not part of the series. Well, I guess they had to make up some enemies to fight in Ninja Turtles, you know, because you gotta fight something besides Foot Clan members, or that's gonna get really boring really fast. You get a lot of random crap thrown at you. It makes the game complicated. There's a Toad Man. Oh, Leonardo got captured. So that's what happens when your turtle gets captured. Here we go with Raphael. Again with a ranged attack, Donatello, practically unbeatable. Navigating the sewers is kind of difficult. I believe this here is gonna be where you have the first boss to rescue April O'Neil. I'm gonna switch off with Donatello because you need him to get past the first boss area. Whoops. Let's see if I can make it over there. So this is the first boss area. And it's really, really easy to get past. You can see there's Rocksteady over there. So you just jump up here. Select Donatello, wait for him to come back. Ah, it doesn't work anymore. Well, it used to be that you would just sit up there and hit him with Donatello, actually. But that's all the time I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Mr. Fox, signing off.